The Haftorah of this week's of Shabbos Parshas Vayikra is in Isaiah chapter 43, where the prophecy starts with praising the Jewish people, following, rebuking them for not bringing the sacrifices on the Mizbeach, in the temple, but unfortunately to false gods. But then God is promising forgiveness, and forgiveness with eternal redemption. The pasuk starts, Am zu yatzarti li. This nation, these people I formed for myself, this nation. Tehilasi yisapero, they will tell, they will recite my praise. Am zu. What is the meaning Sunday? God refers to us as the nation. Usually God speaks to us as Bnei Israel, Beis Yaakov. What is Amzu, this nation, something particularly about nationhood? This particular nation. Nation represents a group of all kinds of diverse people. From the leaders of the nation to the most simple people of the nation. Those who execute in very important positions, and those who are doing menial jobs. Nation represents, they're all part of it. They're all important. They're all part of the same nation. And nation has an intrinsic bond with their leader, with their king. They are a nation because they are united under the same king. And he's the king because he has a nation. It is the nation that makes him the king. And he's not king only over ministers, but over every person in his kingdom. From the highest, as we said, to the lowest. He's bound to every single being. Obviously, this is what the Torah is emphasizing over here, what the prophet says about our relationship with God. We are his nation, and he's our king. We are united under him. And in a certain way, we make him king. And that's exactly what the pasuk says. That irrespective of any level, of religious level, adherence, commitment of an individual to Hashem, we're all his nation. We're all part of his nation. What means is also that we are all a godly people. We all represent God. Every single one of us has to remember that we are representing God in this world. As such, it behooves upon us to behave in a certain way, in a godly manner. And that's where the pasuk continues, Tehilasi yisapero. They will tell my praise. What means they will tell my praise? You tell a story. You praise. You sing praise. You don't tell praise. But it's exactly the meaning. Our existence, the existence of the Jewish people, tells the praise of God. Tells the world God exists. Because we exist because God is protecting us. We exist notwithstanding or in spite of all the calamities, holocausts and suffering and persecutions that the Jewish nation has a long history of. We exist because we tell the story that God exists. Emperor Franz Joseph once asked his priest, prove to me the existence of God. But the way I want you to prove it to me is not by giving me long speeches, as you're accustomed to do. I want it in a short sentence. Because if he exists, and since he exists, it has to be able to be proved in a short way. And the priest told him, in fact, I don't even need a sentence. All I need is one word. One word? Yes, said the priest. And that word is Jews. The fact that Jews exist is the best proof that God exists, because their existence is only able because of God protecting them. And this is what the prophet ends up. Ronu shomayim ki asa Hashem. Hariyu tachti ois aretz. Sing heavens, for the Lord has done this. Shout the lowest parts of the earth. Mountains burst out in the song, the forest and all trees therein. Ki goal Hashem es Yaakov, because God redeemed Yaakov over Yisrael is boyer. Rebbeinu Shalom. Let's not just have it in the Haftorah, but let's have this right now. Ki goal Hashem Yaakov. Shabbat Shalom.